Maybe I should just try and pick someone up.
Could you be a bit louder?
You should have told me. I could have faked it for you.
I'm sorry I didn't fuck you properly.
Did you actually want to do it again, or was your man who just challenged? Friends?
Friends.
Kelly, this is Jay.
Who's the little girl?
Valerie joined this program, Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
I would love to do that.
I don't think you're quite ready for that.
Ever since we started this, I felt left out.
Maybe we need to do this thing together.
Yeah, I think we do.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Okay, break it up. Could you throw yourself at Evan a little harder? Slide right into his bed, mine to his.
Maybe we could go out.
What are you looking so happy about?
How's George? Oh, she's good, I think.
You live together.
Oh, yeah, but she's busy, I'm busy, you know.
Starting to get my head in your space, starting to lose track of the weekdays, starting to cook my brain in 5 ways. I'm trying to be cool. Don't take me over. Just take me there. But I've been gone as far as I could go, and now the feeling's starting to take hold. But I'll testify to make you cry. Find out what you know. Could you please testify with me too?
If things aren't working out between you and your girlfriend, you split up. If you're married and it's not working out, you get divorced. If major grief is going down between you and your best mate, you ignore it and hope it goes away. You can't break up with your mates. There's no procedure, no protocol, no divorce papers to sign. We keep on hanging out, we keep going to the footy, keep playing pool, and the grief layers up like sedimentary rock until you've got a mountain of crap between you and the other bloke. And suddenly, the person you call your best friend has now morphed into your mortal enemy.
Lebanese last night. Chickpeas, do it to me every time. This is not the place.
How do you know?
We've been to the place where we're going and this isn't it. We're lost. You lost us.
Oh, I didn't lose us. You were the wheel man.
We were navigating.
Exactly. If you had followed my directions down to a T, we'd be where we're supposed to be as opposed to where we are now. Which, by the way, is mighty fine to me. Pretty trouty looking water.
Yep. So you're a fishing expert now as well?
Yeah, I've caught fish.
I'm talking legal size, not toadies off the pier.
Mate, you're dissing someone who in grade 5 was awarded a merit card for the most amount of fish caught on school camp. 63.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I've had my photo printed in the Fishing Monthly for a 4-pound flatty I caught in the Gippsland Lakes.
Ooh. 4 pounds. It's nothing to sing about.
I was only 8 years old at the time.
I hold the current national record for the biggest yellowfin tuna caught on saltwater fly tackle.
Bragger. All right, a slab to the biggest catch of the weekend.
You're on.
You're on. All right, boys. Back in the car. Pit stop's over.
Oh, not with Richie. His bowels are weapons of mass destruction. And I'm with Evan. This place is as good as any.
What's your vote, Christian? Should we stay? Or should we go?
I'm easy.
There's an amazing stretch of water around the corner. There's just got to be fish there. What?
Well, Simon wants to continue on to this little secret spot of his.
What's wrong with here?
Yep.
Sorry, Si. Tribe has spoken.
Bastards.
Simon could call us a pack of bastards, and we all knew it was a sign of affection. Your mates are bastards, your enemies are bastards, Intent is determined by inflection, nuance, context. Right now, Christian was giving me nuance by the bucket load, but I was a little hazy on the context.
See my watch?
No.
You're wearing that?
Yeah, why? What's wrong with it?
Interesting.
I'm trying to project mature, responsible and successful.
It's not a job interview. You're spending the afternoon with a 6-year-old.
Well, that's a lot more scary. And she's 7, by the way.
Ah, here it is.
But what if it doesn't work out? What if she gets bored?
What are you going to do with her?
Oh, the guidelines suggest something ordinary, simple. So I thought the park or maybe the beach.
Beach sounds good.
And what if she doesn't want to be my little sister?
Always a risk in that dress. Kel, you're going to be fine.
Cal had just joined the Big Brother Big Sister program. If everything went okay, she was going to mentor a kid once a week indefinitely. Cal, of course, wanted the day to be perfect.
See ya. Hey, have I got a fun day planned for us? How does the beach sound?
Have you got a car?
No, thought we'd walk. Is that okay?
Fine.
Simon and Richie had travelled a complicated path, from potential lovers to flatmates to potential best mates.
This is not a tent. It's a piece of fucking real estate. Check the fit out.
That was my dad's. He was a mad keen camper.
Thanks, Dad. You okay?
Would have been nice if you'd backed me up before.
What's so special about this spot?
It has a nice outlook. Hey, Ty, can I borrow one of your fishing poles?
Fishing poles? Sorry, all out of fishing poles. Fly rods, on the other hand, I have in abundance. Quality gear, though, not for the inexperienced. And you, why didn't you hire a fishing rod when you got your waders?
Well, I forgot. Come on, you're not going to leave me stranded, are you? I promise I'll take good care.
This is a Hardy's. Graphite. You break it, I kill you.
Nice.
Can I grab a lure off you? I forgot my tackle box.
Sure. I only got a couple of rusty seltzers, though.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll ask Tidy. Have you seen that guy's gear? The bloke's a walking tackle store.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. You're going to be weird species, man.
What?
You're going to catch all the weird shit fish that the river's got to offer.
You're Nostradamus.
Oh, there's always one every trip. This time it's going to be you. Eels, carp, catfish. Fish that have yet to be scientifically recorded.
Yeah, right.
Saratoga.
No, hang on. Saratoga are a strictly tropical fish.
Yeah, I know. And you're going to catch one, which makes you weird species, man.
Are you trying to jinx me?
No, mate. Just telling you how it is.
Rule number 1 between mates. It's compulsory to give each other shit as often as possible. This is the sign of a strong friendship. Christian and I clearly have a very healthy relationship. Oh, hey, Ty, I don't need to borrow a couple of lures off you.
Flies, mate. They're called flies, and I'm not going to lend you one if you're going to insist on using that.
Hey?
That's a beach rod, mate. It's used for the surf.
Well, it might be a bit unorthodox, but it'll still do the job.
Hardly.
What, you're really not going to lend me one?
No.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'll just dig up some worms or something.
Mud skipper's a big on worm.
Ah, give it a break.
So, Saratoga.
And then finally, nuance and context merge to give rise to the bigger picture.
Evan, wake up! What are you doing? You're not even packed. Simon is going to be here in 5 minutes.
Big night, mate.
Yeah.
Smells a bit whiffy in here. What? Very musty. Anyone would think that a lot of fucking's been going on in here. Heavy! Heavy, baby! Don't forget your fishing rod.
Closer! Come on, bunch up!
Oh, God, the smiling assassin strikes again.
Hey,
Filthy.
So you know about me and George?
Electric eel, fiddler ray.
Christian?
Gave her that watch. Bought it with my first pay packet.
You okay with everything?
You don't need to ask for my permission.
Oh, I'm not asking for permission. I just want to know whether you're okay with everything.
I'm cool.
Cool.
will you bastards look at the camera?
Oh, this is dumb. I'm no good.
Oh, I think what you made's beautiful.
You don't even know what it is.
Of course I do. It's a turtle. It's a crab.
It was supposed to be a snail.
Well, what do you think this is?
A whale?
It's a mermaid.
I wondered why the whale had arms and hair.
What about we make something together?
Okay.
All right, what about a big fish?
Doesn't look that hard.
No, you just seem to move the pole back and forth.
It's hardly rocket science. Shit.
What are you blokes doing?
It's been a while.
Maybe you could give us a refresher course?
Sorry, little fella, but think about it this way. I'm giving you a chance to reincarnate that little bit sooner.
I'm on. How big? Pretty big.
Do you want the net?
Yeah. What's the call? Rainbow. It's got to be rainbow. Slugging it out real deep, eh? Must be about at least a kilo. You ripper! Come on, baby. Come to Papa. Come on, baby. All right, get the net in the water. Get in the water. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'll swim it into the net. Now, whatever you do, don't try and net it. All right. Come on. Here he comes.
Must be a kilo. Oh!
What would you be doing this time on a Saturday, Jess?
Listening to music on the radio, counting cars.
Counting cars?
My brother and I count how many red cars go past our balcony, how many green, how many white. Jacko can't really count, but he's a good spotter. White's the most popular. You probably know that already, but I bet you don't know what comes second.
Yellow?
Red, closely followed by silver grey, then blue, and then green and black. Yellow's not that popular. It's a fun game.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I've never ridden in a car before. Mum says they're too expensive to run. We catch trams.
Trams are better.
That's what Mum says.
Well, I reckon we're finished, don't you? How good are we?
You did most of it.
Ah, it's not true. I might have built the body, but you added colour and texture with your feathers and shells. I think you need to take a bow, Master Builder Jesse Tarrant. Go on. It's important to accept praise with good grace. Yay! I think you need to take a bow, Master Builder Kelly Lewis. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've really never ridden in a car? Jess, this is Gab. Gab, this is Jess.
Pleased to meet you.
Hey, is Tidy in?
No, he's away.
Oh, the fishing trip, I forgot.
What is it?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was going to borrow his car, but if he's not in...
Take it. He won't mind, lets me use it all the time.
No, I can't.
Honestly, Kelly won't mind. He is the most easygoing, sweetest guy on the planet.
No, not like that. That's not how I showed you. Here. You put your hand on the grip like that with your thumb there, let go of the fly, and then you use short, sharp wrist movement, like this. Moving the rod back and forward like this, all the while letting out a bit more line until you've got the distance you require, and then, boom.
He's the fish Nazi.
Are you cretins paying attention? I don't want to be wasting valuable fishing time for nothing, all right?
Come on, little fella. No one's gonna hurt you. Actually, that's not true. I'm gonna eat you. But if it's any comfort, I'm a good cook. Hey, Christian, you can use some of my worms if you want.
I'm right.
See yourself.
Where to, Gov? London, maybe. Although Paris this time of the year is pretty special. What do you think, Jess? Your call.
Paris.
Paris it is. Mademoiselle, in you get. Seatbelt on.
Hey, that's our place. That's our balcony. I feel like I'm waving up at me.
Beat the horn. Go on. Put it right here.
You called us cretins. We happy with that?
Definitely not happy with that. Tidy, look.
Yeah, that's what we call a rise. That's when the trout come up from the bottom looking for insects. Now, the advantage that fly fishermen have over worm danglers, like Evan, is that we have the ability to cast accurately and to match the hatch. Bait fishing for trout isn't fishing. There's no skill, no intellect required, and definitely no aesthetic.
Yes! You little ripper! What a beauty. Must be 3-4 pounds at least. It's lovely condition. Nice one, Ev.
Thanks. Oh, hello, gorgeous.
Wanker.
Mateship, spawned by the spirit of the Anzacs in the trenches of Gallipoli, in the poems of Henry Lawson. Conjured up on cricket ovals and footy fields, from the schoolyard to the pub lounge to the trout stream.
So, Todd, all this equipment must have cost you a pretty penny.
A few $1,000s.
You still can't catch a fish.
I can catch fish all right. I just haven't had the right fly. I thought they were biting on mud eyes, but I think we'd be better off with a nymph pattern.
Oh, there, look, it's doing its splashing thing again.
Get the terminology right, Si. It's called a rise.
As in rising to the bait.
Exactly.
Mateship. A more revered word in this country you'd be hard-pressed to find.
Do you see that?
Are you fucking with me? Have you been throwing stones the whole time? You think it's funny? You don't care if you catch fish or not. I'll have the gear back.
Hey,
thanks.
get your hands.
You're wasting
Hands off.
You're just wasting my fucking time.
Have your own arm. Okay, go on, mate. Get this thing. Get on.
Oh, sorry, mate. Do you want a hand?
Is that a no?
Where's my rod?
Know what this is? Karma.
Country of origin, Mexican, Dutch, Chinese, Italian, or Aussie.
You think of everything, don't you? You always do. I think I'll support local.
Is there a beer there for me? Cerveza Mexicana? Ah. Gracias, amigo. Do you know, I can't tell you how great it is to meet a bunch of blokes who love camping as much as you guys. Normally, I can't get anyone to come with me.
Really?
Hey, you guys want to have a smoke?
Is George Bush a warmonger?
I've got some gear in the car. I'll go and get it.
Jekyll and Hyde.
How many times I've passed this way, preoccupied with something or other, when right here, right now, I've never felt happier. Well, here we are.
Better go in.
We had fun, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, do you want to be my little sister?
You bet.
Nice kid. Yeah, she is.
You're kidding me.
Whoa!
Where did you catch that on?
The humble worm.
Consider me worm humble.
Yeah.
Well done, boys. Certainly outclassed us.
Well done, Evan. They all belong to him.
His jinx on me so backfired. 1 stickfish, 2 eels, and he just missed out on a platypus.
What's a stickfish?
It's a branch.
So you can't eat it.
Of course you can't. It's wood. Tree.
You called it a fish.
No. It was a joke. The idea was that Christian was trying to catch a fish, and all he caught was a stick. There you go, stickfish. Oh, you guys are ripped.
You think God was really hungover when she created men? Some of them just seem half-baked, like she bagged out halfway. What are you so smiley for? Dear Kel, thanks for being my big sister. Love your little sister. Aw.
Isn't she the sweetest kid in the world?
Couldn't do what you're doing. Be too afraid I'd have to back out halfway.
Not planning to back out.
Well, circumstances change. What about when you have kids of your own?
I'll deal with it when and if it comes up.
If? You said if.
You said when.
Well, it'd have to be an immaculate conception at the moment. Well, maybe not so immaculate.
Hey, you want to try my new killer cocktail?
Sure. What's in it?
I don't know yet. Bit of this. Bit of that. A little bit of fizz.
Ooh, we like the fizz.
And for a special touch, choppa chop.
Choppa chop.
Taste that.
Cheers. Oh, sensational.
Hey there, try that.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted.
Great meal, Ev.
Oh, yeah, nice one, mate.
Yeah, thanks, guys, but I reckon I could have served you up a cardboard box and you blokes would have loved it.
Don't be modest. To Evan. Literary genius, master chef, champion fisherman.
Here.
It's on. I don't know who started it, but it's definitely on.
Oh, hello.
Hey, easy. I'm taking Arthur with me.
You called the fish Arthur?
Yeah, he looks like an Arthur. Noble.
Oh, too noble to share with your mates.
I promised George I'd take her back a fish. I didn't need to mention George. I could have played much more circumspect, but if he wants to give me shit, I'm quite capable of rubbing his nose right back in it.
Simon would say...
Who's the sexiest woman on the planet?
I don't think that's a fair question for at least two members of this group.
You don't have to be heterosexual to answer that question.
I think it helps.
Okay, who is the sexiest person on the planet?
Does it have to be alive?
Oh, come on, Richie. We don't really want to hear about your necrophilic tendencies.
No, what I mean is, does Marilyn Monroe count?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. She's way up there.
Oh, I think I prefer Arthur Miller.
Oh, we said sexy.
Sexy brain does it for me every time. Christian?
Anna Kournikova. Strictly for a volley.
No.
Hey, I'm a man of simple pleasures. Evan?
Madonna. I know it's an obvious choice, but who wouldn't like to say they fucked Madonna?
We weren't talking about who you most want to fuck. We said sexiest.
It's a euphemism, sunshine.
It's a you for what?
I don't get why it has to be this tabloid, unattainable thing. Like, why couldn't it be the girl next door, someone we know?
Like who?
Well, I didn't have anyone in mind.
You started this competition but didn't have anyone in mind?
No, what I meant was just ordinary, everyday chicks.
You said someone we know. You said girl next door.
It was a figure of speech.
So someone like Gabrielle, for example.
Well, yeah. Not that I'm saying that I think that she's sexy.
Oh. I'll tell her you said that.
No, don't.
Oh, so you do think she's sexy?
He's blushing.
Tidy's got the horn for Gab?
No, I don't. And look, anyway, it's all over, Red Rover. We're just friends now.
Now? You and Gab have done the deed?
We've kind of half done it.
Well, how do you half do it?
Look, it was a disaster, believe me. You do not want to know about it.
And now things are...
We're in friends mode.
French schmans, there's no such thing. It's clear that you haven't moved on, so you need to win her back. You should take her somewhere romantic.
Nah, don't listen to him, mate. I mean, Gab's not going to be won over by a dozen red roses or by being serenaded under her window. That'd creep her out. If you want to win Gab, make her laugh.
Not only is he fishing expert, cooking expert, writing expert, he's also chick pulling expert.
Hey, at least I pull chicks.
Oh, I pull chicks.
Yeah. And wombats.
I pulled Alex.
What'd you say?
Alex and I had an affair.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
I could take her fishing.
Don't take her fishing.
Come here. Go on. Go on. Hey.
How long are you going to have that on for?
5 more minutes.
What is it with this bloody spot that's so important to you?
My father's ashes are scattered there.
How come you were there?
I was in bed with him because we're having an affair.
Yeah, right. When?
What?
Don't shoot me. You and Alex. When?
About a year ago.
How many times?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How many times?
I don't have to answer.
How many times?
Just the once.
I don't believe you.
Hey, then? Hundreds, thousands of times. That's not including the time she blew me.
Yeah? And why the secrecy?
Because that's the way Alex wanted it to be.
Right. So you thought you'd just go and blow her trust in front of everyone. Class act, mate. Well done, Christian.
Yeah.
Class act. What do you want?
Where's all the drinking water?
None left. Boil up some river water.
Well, then I'd have to wait for it to cool down, wouldn't I?
Well, there's beer.
I don't want beer, I want water. Cold water, clean water, and a bacon and egg burger.
Oh, now you're talking.
And a coffee.
Oh, don't. What I wouldn't give for a caffeine hit. Simon, you're inventory man.
Sorry, I specialise in alcoholic beverages and illegal substances.
Well, how far to the nearest shop?
About an hour.
Oh, I'll do it. I'm completely out of cash, but if you boys want to pay for me, I'll make the trip.
Can I have barbecue and tomato sauce with my burger, please?
Hey.
Any luck?
No.
You know, Evan and Alex were very close.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, well, I was just checking.
Do you think that I'm the one that's at fault here? I'm not apologising. He's the one that should apologise to me. He's been giving me shit all weekend.
How long were you and George together?
This isn't about me and George. This is about me and Alex. This has nothing to do with me and George.
You're still in love with her, aren't you? Oh, you poor bastard.
You coming?
Yeah.
Evan.
Where is everyone?
Dunno.
Got your burger. It's cold.
Thanks.
So be it. Hey, Tots. Rise and shine. Barbecue and tomato sauce.
Thanks.
This it? You're right, it is pretty special.
Dad liked it.
All right, children, listen up, please. Got a long drive ahead and I don't want to stop, so if you need to do wheeze, do it now.
Simon, I'll be back in a tick.
Hey, what you lost?
My brain.
We should do this again, every year. Let's make a pledge.
Yeah, same time, same place.
I'm definitely in. Evan?
Yeah, absolutely. Christian.
Sure.
I didn't know if we would ever keep the pledge. Even if we did, it was never going to be the same. You can never go back to how it was before, no matter how hard you keep trying.
When she comes, she'll be coming round when she comes. She'll be coming round
Oh no! Richie!
Hey, Gab, you home?
Hey there. Daniel, this is Tidy. Tidy, Daniel.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Tidy and I flatmates.
All right.
Daniel's taking me to the zoo.
Oh, the zoo. The zoo's great.
How was the trip?
It was great. Yeah, really great.
Can't wait to hear about it.
I'm just going to say hello to the shower.
Okay.
Hello?
see you. Did you bring me back a fish?
Of course I did. I'm a man of my word.
You actually caught something.
Hey, there's no actually about it. I out-Zaned Zane Grey. I out-Hemingway'd Hemingway. I out-hunted Rex Hunt.
I don't believe you.
Oh, it's true. We ate most of them. I kept the big 3-pounder for you and me.
Mm. Go on. I need to see it for myself.
Sure your name's not Thomas. It's not in here. I'm sure I packed it in here.
Sure, I believe you.
Not.
What is the recipe for a successful friendship? 2 parts contempt, 2 parts respect, 2 parts love, 2 parts hate. I knew Christian had taken the fish. It was written all over his face. But what was I going to do? If you're a woman, you have girlfriends. If you're a bloke, you have your mates. You may not get the chance to lay down your life for them, but you stick by them no matter what, don't you?
Evan? Hey?
Hey. Got something for you.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Wear it. When we go fishing next time and you catch the big fish, you can get me a hat. Now say it. Say it.
Evan Wild is a better fisherman than me.
We'll drink to that.
I can't believe how many poofs, lezzos and weirdos are employed in this place.
We would like to offer you the position. It would mean much more responsibility and, of course, a wage rise.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Are you going to take the job?
I don't want to think about it.
Are they in love?
What's happened here?
Clean.
Are you going to get married?
Go get my jammies and go to the bathroom.
Since when did we become a married couple?
I don't fucking get it. I have the number here of a clinic which will test your sperm.
Do you care about this at all?
You know, I'm trying really hard to stay connected with this whole quest for Luciana's baby.
I don't know, it's getting complicated.
It's okay.
I thought she was going to sort it out.
Fuck Luciana, and fuck you too.
Bonded by disenchantment, tempted by good, clean fare. Right, got resentment, dressed up in smiles. Friends all week. Behind dark mouths, salvation. The High Court judge lets no light in.